I am proud to be a JSO officer, and I am also very proud to be a United States veteran. I served 8 years in the Air Force. I was a staff sergeant, and my Air Force specialty code was Combat Arms Training and Maintenance Instructor. The hiring process was made very easy for me by JSO. The recruiting staff was very flexible and compacted my hiring process to have as minimal of an impact as possible because I was still serving active duty and I was stationed out of town. Transitioning from active duty military to the JSO Academy as a recruit was quite seamless. It was a very familiar environment, from everything to presenting the colors in the morning to being present on time for muster and being ready for uniform and or equipment inspection.
Hey, I'm Billy Perry. I'm a former Marine. I joined in 1985, was in until 1989. One of my biggest takeaways from the Marine Corps was learning how to be comfortable being uncomfortable. And that served me probably better than almost anything else in my career. Veterans can be a success in JSO. In fact, a lot of areas it's so much easier if you are a veteran because you're already used to playing the game and you know what that means in the sense of the academy and in the training and also just in dealing with people. You know, when you live in a barracks, you learn how to deal with people. And being in the military is amazing. It's an amazing aid.
I am a Petty Officer Second Class in the United States Navy. I am an aviation administration, and I've done 6 years in the military. Moving up the ranks, now being a supervisor in the United States Navy, leadership is one of the big qualities that I take from the military and implement it in my job now. So we drill 2 days out of the month, 2 weeks out of the year. JSO provides us with 240 paid military leave hours. So they make it very easy for us to just submit those hours and we go and get our mission done. You have a high standard that the moment you put on the uniform and even when you take it off and you go home, you still live by that standard. You're an officer 24/7, how I see it.
I'm currently in the United States Army Reserves. I'm a captain. I've been in for approximately 18 years, and I am dual certified as a military intelligence officer as well as a military police officer. This agency goes out of their way to help you with transitioning between if you want to go from the military to the sheriff's office or if you want to continue serving in the reserve role. Additionally, the core values of the sheriff's office are very much in line with the core values of the Army. So these are things that I have been learning for the last 7 years of my life and trying to do my best to live those values. And then when I transitioned into the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office, it was a very easy transition from one organization to the other. One of the things that the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office does that I think is very forward-thinking is the fact that they understand that everybody doesn't graduate at 18 from high school and go immediately into college. Some guys go and they serve their country. So what they do is they waive the college degree for an individual who has served 4 years successfully and got out under honorable conditions and served their country. So the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office provides a lot of things that the military provide. They provide structure for you. They provide the camaraderie with your fellow officers. That's very similar to the same camaraderie you get with your fellow soldiers being in the Army.
I invite you, fellow veterans of our nation, to begin your journey into another noble profession by joining JSO. You'll transition from being a service member committed to serving your country into a law enforcement professional ready to serve your community. We will further develop your character, expand your confidence, and grow your commitment to our city's future. You already know what it means to live with honor. Now join our team and work for justice. As your sheriff, I know you'll find working for the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office personally and professionally rewarding, while setting you on a path of continued success. We want you in our ranks, and I encourage you to apply today.